On this special edition of Lexington Now, greater accountability for police and continuing coverage of COVID-19. Welcome to Lexington Now for the week of June 22nd, 2020. I'm your host, Neil Noah. One of the ways in which City Hall is responding to calls for more police oversight was announced by Mayor Gorton in a recent press conference.
Today, I am here to announce the creation of an after-action review group that will examine police discipline policies and procedures. For example, critical incident cases that resulted in discipline approved by council. People across our country, including people here in Lexington, are demanding more accountability and transparency in the way police are disciplined, and we have heard them. I want to be clear about this, though. I think our police force is excellent. They're well trained. This will not affect an officer's ability to do his or her job. I believe by establishing this process of providing external after-action input and review, we can make them even stronger. This committee has the support of Chief Weathers. This committee will shine light on the discipline process by reviewing steps taken in critical incident cases. After reviewing the disciplinary cases, recommendations can be made for long-term improvements where needed. The administration and council members will collaborate to decide the group's permanent structure. We want a structure that will work well in Lexington. So we will move forward immediately. In the past, opportunities have been missed thinking about things we don't have the power to do without legislative approval. This may not be a perfect solution, but it is a solid next step, and it is something we can do now. When the recent protests began a few weeks ago, I called them a rare opportunity for our city. I said the protests could become the foundation of needed changes, and that's what's happening. We've taken time to collaborate with, to listen to the community, an important step in any changes we make. And I'm determined to make improvements quickly and to continue to make immediate changes as opportunities present themselves. And I look forward to working with the council to do this together.
The pandemic has changed almost every aspect of daily life, but there is some good news concerning our 4th of July celebrations.
It is an exciting morning to be here in Lexington. And I want first to welcome Ed Quinn, President and CEO of R.J. Corman Railroad Group. Today we are at Corman's Central Kentucky Rail Yard here in Lexington, downtown Lexington. And today we're here to talk about something fun. Even in the midst of a global pandemic, even at a time when there are so many challenges, there will be fireworks in Lexington on the 4th of July. We want to lift up our city's spirits, celebrate our patriotism, and just have fun. There have been so many things that we have had to say no to in recent weeks. For fireworks on the 4th of July, it was time to say yes. We'll light up the sky with a spectacular high-flying display designed to be visible. So I want to recognize a few folks who've made this happen. We wouldn't be here today without Will Boer, Corporate Counsel for R.J. Corman, April Collier, where are you, April? April Collier, RJ Corman, Marketing and PR. Deputy Director of Parks and Recreation, Penny Ebel. We are joined by William Downey, Director of Government Affairs for RJ Corman. And we are also joined by Commissioner Monica Conrad of our Parks and Recreation. So Will and Penny, as well as April, worked really hard together on this agreement that allows us to launch fireworks from right here at RJ Corman. And I'm going to ask Ed Quinn if he will come to the podium and tell us a little bit more about RJ Corman and why he is willing to host these fireworks at his launch pad. Ed?
17 miles from here is where our founder was born. 17 miles from here is where our headquarters still exist. And 17 years ago is when this railroad behind me started up. So the RJ Corman Central Kentucky line started 17 years ago here. 30 plus customers, clients that we serve out of this railroad. And we're excited and happy and proud to be part of this community. So when we had the opportunity to host the launch site again this year, we jumped at it. For us, it's an opportunity to give back, to participate in the community that we live in. We hope that it brings some joy to the community of Lexington and Central Kentucky, and some hope. So we're looking forward to a great Independence Day and a great 4th of July celebration.
For me, this illustrates RJ Corman's desire to be a community partner and to help our community. And like everything else this year, the fireworks celebration will be a little different in 2020. COVID-19 is not going to take time off to celebrate the 4th of July. So we still have to be careful through social distancing and masking. Citizens who can't see the fireworks from their home are invited and encouraged to drive to an appropriate parking lot and celebrate from their cars. There are lots of places to park downtown. Bring your lawn chairs and sit next to your car. Maintain your social distancing and wear a mask. Although COVID-19 has forced the city to cancel the 4th of July parade and festival, as well as the patriotic concert, Parks had several new ideas for this year. The Bluegrass 10,000 is now a virtual race. The Bluegrass 10,000 is on, but virtually. Register by July 1st online at lexingtonky.gov. And let me tell you, almost 900 racers have already signed up. Parks is also sponsoring a door or mailbox decorating contest. Organize a decorating party in your neighborhood. On 4th of July, walk together as a family and check out all the creations. There will be a contest, and I get to pick the winner. Parks is sponsoring a week of festival crafts. Parks will plan different crafts for every day during 4th of July week. All the ideas will be posted on Parks' Arts Work page. So this is going to be an exciting 4th of July, just a little different than usual. And again, I want to just commend Ed Quinn and all the RJ Corman folks for their wonderful partnership with the city.
After the break, what's happening in Parks? Welcome back to Lexington Now. Parks and Recreation is still offering a modified schedule of activities for you to take part in. Here's what's happening in June.
At Parks and Recreation, we are constantly looking for new ways to be there for the community while being safe and following the guidelines we're being given by the CDC and the governor. So right now, a few of the things that you can enjoy at Parks and Rec are the boat dock at Jacobson Park. You can go golf at any of our golf courses. Our nature areas are open, and over 100 parks in Lexington are currently open. A few of the things you'll see still remaining closed are the playgrounds and the basketball courts present in all of our parks in Lexington. Right now I'm at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary. This is a great place to come with your household for a hike. You get to enjoy nature, you get some physical activity. Registration is free, but we do ask that everyone hop online and register a time slot to come hike. That helps us make sure that there's plenty of room for safe social distancing when you come for a visit. Like everyone else, we're taking this day by day, so please follow along with us on social media and visit our webpage at lexingtonky.gov/parks for the most updated information.
As we all adjust to the new normal, several downtown businesses want to keep you in the loop on how they're adapting. We visited Broom Wagon downtown.
My name is Tiffany Morrow. I am one of 3 owners at Broom Wagon Bike and Coffee Shop. We are located at 800 North Limestone Street, and that's at the corner of North Limestone and Loudon. We are currently open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, and that's the coffee shop and the bike shop. So most of our regular food items are offered. All of our coffee, espresso, milkshakes, smoothies, all of those menus are still in full force. We are also doing brunch on the weekends, and those are the same hours, 9 to 3. We're also offering this thing that we call CSR, which is kind of like a CSA, and it stands for Community Sponsored Restaurant. And it's a way for people to order through us weekly and just get some of our kind of staple items, like the bread that we serve our sandwiches on from Sunrise, eggs from Clark Family Farms. You can get Magic Beans, coffee beans, and then you can also get like our burritos and stuff frozen in a pack to take home with you and cook at home if you don't want to come out here. So for food orders right now, we are offering curbside service, where you can walk up to the window and order. You can call the phone line and order, and we will bring it out to you. We just want the customer to be as comfortable as possible. So if you want to sit in your car and we bring it out to you, that's great. Just give us a call and we'll bring it out to you as soon as it's ready. Otherwise, you're welcome to walk up to the window, let us know you're here, and we'll hand it out to you. We're not offering any indoor seating or ordering on the cafe side at this point. Everything is outside and out in the courtyard, rain or shine. If you come up to the window and order, card is preferred, just because that's something that we can wipe off and clean, and then we can sign for you and tip for you and do all that, so you don't have to use the touchpad. If you do have cash, we will take it, but it's definitely not the preferred method right now. We're also offering delivery through DoorDash. So if you don't want to come up here at all, that's another option. So the bike shop is also in full force, but we're only letting in one person at a time or one family at a time if you want to do like retail shopping. So we still have plenty of bikes on the floor. We can order bikes for you or your kids. We're also doing full bike repairs. So you can either drop off your bike, and we're doing like no contact type bike drop off repairs. We're also offering a pickup and delivery service for bicycle repairs. So we'll actually schedule a time with you Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. We come to your house, we pick up your bike. It's also a no contact service we're offering, and then we will even deliver it back to you once we're finished. For the bike service, we definitely call to set up an appointment, because we want to stagger out the service appointments the best we can. You can check our website for a lot more information. It's broomwagonbikes.com. Supporting local is, I think, important, because not only do you get better quality food and ingredients, you get to support people that are potentially your neighbors, your family, your friends. And I think especially on the bike side, a big part of it is much better service. If you go to a big chain store and buy your bike, you never know what you're getting, so these guys can put it together for you safely and help answer any questions, and really just walk you through even safely biking on the streets and things like that, and services you wouldn't get in other big box stores. So there's always benefits to supporting local.
We stopped by another location downtown to see how they're doing. This time we visited High on Art and Coffee.
It's Ellie from High on Art and Coffee. We're located at 523 East High Street in the Woodland Triangle. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sunday. We have a full menu as well as, of course, all of our baked goods, cookies, Rice Krispie treats, chocolate covered espresso beans and Oreos and brownies and all kinds of yummy goodness. And we are working on getting an online store together so that you can shop the art and sculpture and pottery and all the other good stuff too. All right, you can call ahead 859-396-4366 or 859-576-3981, or you can just step right on up to the window on the porch. When you face the building, it's the porch on the right-hand side. Just come on up and I'll be happy to take your order. We do prefer credit card. We will take cash. I actually have a bottle of rubbing alcohol that I spray all the money with. So if I'm giving you money back, you don't have to worry because it's been sprayed with alcohol. It's probably the cleanest money in town. Well, of course, supporting local is helping your neighbor survive. If we don't help our neighbors, then what are we here for? Not only do I support local, but I believe Black Lives Matter, and of course it's Pride Month, so yay for that too. We believe in helping the community any way we can. We always buy local whenever possible, and we'd like to see everybody do that. You know, again, it's all about supporting your neighbor. And as far as us, you know, it's Tim and I, and our daughter works for us, and we have one other employee right now. And we just want to keep going and keep supporting the artists that we have, 170 artists. That's why we're working on the online store. And, you know, we love the community, and so please help support us and keep us going.
Most regular meetings at City Hall are currently suspended until further notice due to the pandemic, but some have been meeting virtually. Lex TV is covering several virtual meetings live. Check out our website for the most accurate and up-to-date coverage of city business. We're here to keep you up to date on our official COVID-19 response site. Simply click on the banner at the top of our homepage. That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media, check out the latest traffic updates on Twitter at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.